No. Uh-oh, I'm live. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, just give me a sec here. Why weren't you ready when you already started? Why weren't you ready when you went live? Oh no. Um, Need to change the title to all caps because we're in the World Series. There we go. Where is something else? There it is. Need the tunes. There we go. Is that working? It's not. Trey Cool.
The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother.
Oh. Sick tunes, dude. The weird horror soundtrack for Eternal Darkness. Who voted for this? Idiots. Anyways, well, the music I'm listening to is from Enrico Magnifico, the Nintendo Radio 24/7 Nintendo Music live stream. So that's what's in the background. Um, so you're hearing a live stream inside of a live stream. So that's pretty dope, I think. Um, let's go with Toronto. It's 2024, I think. It's cool that it's the same exact date for both of those. But it's game uh 5, the World Series. Playing the Dodgers, we've won um the first 3 of the first 4. We came back in a big way against Evan Phillips. Cross, the rookie, he's been killing it. He won MVP or ALCS MVP, right? Anyways, we're gonna go to uh, we're gonna jump in the game 5. Hopefully, we lock it down. They got Cody Bellinger back. Who are they? Me? Who do you think they are? Me? Just grabbing Bellinger back because they can. Okay, well, let's go. Game 1, we're in Toronto. Let's win it here. No, we're not in Toronto. Why am I not perceptive? This is the stadium I know more than like most places. Like legitimately, double play. I must have gone to Dodger Stadium like over a dozen times. It probably closer to 20. Here we go, Sandy Alcantara. Here we go. I should be a little more focused on what's going on here instead of talking about Dodger Stadium. Oh no, Vlad. You know who wouldn't do that, Vlad? I won't. I won't name names. I won't name names, but I think we both know someone who wouldn't do that. Got him. Easy peasy for Alcantara. This is such bad music for the Fawful's evil plan. Of all the Bowser's Inside Story music, just gonna look for exciting Nintendo music. Exciting. Oops. Nintendo. fun and catchy. No, I need the... Okay, inspirational intent music. There we go. Scam, sir. Okay, now the game is started. Here's Alex Bregman, the huge mid-season pickup, and I want to say that I was exactly right when I said I knew someone who wouldn't do that, but I think we just saw someone who wouldn't have done what Vlad just did. Bo Bichette into right. A base hit. A base hit, if you... What is the stupidest thing anyone's ever said? That has to be up there. There's some, like, otherworldly person. Oh, Edwin Arroyo! Dunk it in! Go, 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 go! Toronto takes the lead. I mean, this is the problem. I should have, like, recorded this the same time that I built this team, because right now I'm trying to, like, get into the groove of entertaining. I'm not yet in the groove of this is, you know, it's also hard to do because we're like, it's game 5 and we're, you know, we're so heavily favored right now. Dalton Varsho punches it into the glove of Michael Brantley. So Alcantara now has a lead, maybe all he needs. Bregman to Vlad, and he's out. Cartaya, the rookie, probably? He's out. I don't know what the Dodgers are going to do with Diego Cartaya. So they have him. It's just DH, but if they get Ohtani, I don't know. I guess they can just trade him. I don't like the fact that we have a player that's like so good and cool, and it's just like, well, what team are we gonna trade him to? Who are we gonna trade him for? It's like, I would rather, like, you know, I want him on the team. So nothing there. But like at the same time, Will Smith is like literally like having an MVP. I know it's been like 5 games, but like, talk about frontrunner for MVP. Right now it's Will Smith, in my opinion. Now it's 5 games in, so. But Will Smith is, you know, he's one of the top catchers in baseball. Could easily finish this year as being the consensus top catcher in baseball. And then you have, you know, Diego Cartaya. It's like, what do you do? I guess we can move in the... Oh, that is the move, moving to third base. Because Muncy is, it's not been too good at third base. Although we're also talking about moving the catcher to third base. So, what really is my point? We need someone better defensively. I know. Why don't we convert this catcher to a third baseman? Arroyo picked up a hit. He's been great. This is when we should be, you know, rounding the bases, trying to go like, oh, this is like who's been contributing, who's been really cool. Bader. Again, why is he DH? Why did I allow that to happen? That's so not smart. Strikes out there. Of course, he's in against the lefty. And I can't take him out because he's only good against lefties. It's just all the way around not smart to have him DH. Here's Freddie Freeman. He reached through the error, pokes it down the line. Well, not really a poke. It's kind of like when your brother says, "I just poked you." It's like, dude, but that was like right, like in between my ribs. That hurts. I'm like, I'm skinny. I don't have like muscles or fat there. That's just like gets right inside of my ribs. That was painful to me. Do you understand? I don't care if it was a poke. That's the kind of poke that Freddie Freeman had. Okay, he's going to tag up. Freddie Freeman. I keep talking about the Dodgers. I knew this would happen. Max Muncy down the line. Meneses can't get there. He's got extra bases. The Dodgers have the lead and want to take it. Wait. I think I just said something completely wrong. The Dodgers tie the game and they're ready and they want to take the lead with a runner at second. Gavin Lux, no big deal for Arroyo. So the Dodgers score a run on 2 doubles. Julio Urias has been pretty efficient. He's been pretty good so far. Everybody delivers a 4-pitch walk to Varsho. I want to run on Will Smith. Meh. Dang it. Will Smith is, I don't know, as far as throwing guys out, he's not amazing. But it's people generally blame the catcher when really the pitcher has a lot more to do with it. And we go to third. Bellinger's hurt. He's out of the ball game. So they get a lot weaker defensively. Here's Vlad Jr. up to the plate. I just realized we have all righties. Well, I guess it's a lefty pitcher, so. Well, pitch for a show. Vlad Jr. trying to knock the front end. He swings and misses. Bregman, come on, runner in scoring position. Fly ball for Brantley. Forgot who it was because he's not normally in the Dodgers. Okay, Sandy. Come on. Win this game for us. Alcantara. It's down the line. Herrera in defensively for Cody Bellinger. Successfully picks up a double. Ugh. This is no bueno. This is no bueno. Okay. Springer out to get it. Puts him away. Freddie Freeman. Arroyo's going to get there. Now we should start thinking about the bullpen. Who do we have? Cam Robinson. Okay, Brian Abreu. What's the lineup? Or what's the order right now? Okay. If we get into trouble, we don't really have. I think we kind of need to go the distance with. Well, I think we can put Eder in. Eder. I think we'll put Eder in. Later on. We'll have Alcantara go as long as he can, and then we'll that was a weird looking ball. Mookie got it though. We'll have Alcantara go as long as possible, and then we'll put in Eder, and then we'll put in Brian Abreu for the ninth. Because we had all our really good relievers are kind of gassed. Even Ronnie Enriquez, I would say. I'm not too keen on putting him in. So Eder is going to be... he's going to hopefully go too. Arroyo is out. The Dodgers have a lot of lefties, obviously. Sandy's only pitched 80 pitches. He's definitely on track to go, a couple more. Right back to him. He's got it. Here's Will Smith. Oof. In the hands and just pounds it into center. He tries to run and he's going to be safe. Yeah, Kirk, a lot more willingness. Easier to seal on. Oh, damn it. Walked Muncy. Struck a Cortaya. Gavin Lux. That's into the gap! No! And the game is tied. Lux with a huge, huge play there. Miguel Rojas, the former Marlin. Fly ball. I just didn't have anyone that I was going to trust more than Vlad Jr., really. But we're going to take him out. 2 runs over 6. Here's wood. They're continuing to go with the lefty, which is a little bit surprising. Here's Kirk. Full count, strikes out. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put in our lefty. Wait, what? Eater, why are you worse against lefties? Please don't walk him. That's not better. When I said don't walk him, I didn't mean give him a meatball. And it's top of the lineup. Brantley puts it in the right field. They're going to send him. No, they're not. They're going to hold him. Freddie Freeman. Oh, no, Bo! Oh, that could have been an amazing play, but Bichette just can't come down with it. 1 out. And her faced 3 lefties in a row. Didn't get a single one of them out. Got Will Smith, though. Another full count for Muncy. And that's going to drop. The runners were going on the full count, 2 out. And the Dodgers have a bigger lead. And now another problem arises. Our bullpen, as I said, is gassed. Okay, I guess we have Swanson and Abreu. But, I mean, come on, let's take the lead here. Springer, please. Vlad, please. Mookie out to make an amazing catch again. Hector Neris. And they're just getting the 2 strike counts. And mowing them down. Here's Lux, who had that huge play earlier. Takes strike 3. Strikes out Rojas. Herrera. Another base hit. Why? How come Herrera comes in and all of a sudden he's unstoppable? Here, putting in Abreu. I feel like I've mismanaged this a little bit. I just left guys in for too long because on paper they should be good enough to deal with these guys, and I really, we're up 3-1. Son of a bitch. We're up 3-1. I don't want to have a. I don't want to. Fuck, Kirk, what are you doing? Yeah, Arroyo, you catch it. Get Vlad out of there, get Kirk out of there, you catch it. Because I don't want to go into this game and, just barely lose and, completely burned my entire bullpen, so we're screwed in a game 6. I would much rather, go to game 6 with as healthy a bullpen as I can possibly have than just go full burnt earth, put every single bullpen arm possible in hopes of winning this game. Arroyo, tough play for Muncy. He makes it. Down to our final out, Harrison Bader, who I can't pinch hit for because of the DH thing. I should check there. Well, I couldn't be able to check really. Yeah. It was really up to Eder. Think about it. We only used. I'm so disappointed in Eder. We have some lefties here compared to before. Welcome to Toronto, and to be honest, I did a little bit want to win it in Toronto, so you don't have to get a passport to watch the game if you're a Jays fan. Freddie Freeman, strike 3. Hunter Green, the young ace. Oh shit! Nails Mookie. Tough play for Arroyo. Over to get it. Maybe not that tough. He makes a play nonetheless. Bobby Miller. Gets the easy ground up. Also a young ace. Springer. Takes ball 4. First base run of the game. Wild pitch. Into scoring position. Vlad Jr. Fly ball. He's not running on Mookie. Alex Bregman. Takes ball 4. Edwin Arroyo. Right back to the pitcher. Inning over. Muncy strikes out. Cortaya. Oh, what a catch! Dalton Varsho. Maybe the best left fielder in the game defensively. Gavin Lux. Lined right to Bregman. So 0 hits for both sides. Dom Smith, the DH, puts it into play, and we've got a base runner here. Come on, Bo. That's into the gap. How fast can Dom Smith run? Go! Go! Oh, he stopped him. Don't want to get too aggressive, especially since Dom's not that fast. Varsho just made the amazing catch, and that's into center field. We didn't score Bo. Why didn't we score Bo? Gavin Cross, the rookie. That's down the line. Not down the line, but, Scores a run, moves Varsho to third. We've taken a 2-run lead in Game 6. Double play, unfortunately, there, but we do score a run. Springer. Down the line. For second at bat of the inning, I think. Is that right? Or am I... No. I'm completely wrong. It's the second inning, and I just merged it together in my brain. Vlad Jr. That'll dunk in. Will they send Springer? They will. He's going to be safe. And they pull Miller for Stone. Up the middle, another base hit. The hit parade just keeps coming. Edwin Arroyo, 3-ball count, and you'll take ball 4. Dom Smith, second time at bat, strike 3. In the inning. Hunter Green, just cruise. The LA native against the Dodgers in the World Series. So far hasn't given up a hit. It's only been 2 innings. You know, I don't mind jinxing it. We're up by 4. I like our chances. I like our chances enough that I'm willing to jinx. Stone with his second consecutive strikeout. Oh, Miguel Rojas able to keep it in the infield, but it'll be a single either way. Let's deal with Varsho. Why not? Doesn't go. But now they're wise to it. But Varsho's in there safe. And they'll walk across. Kirk. Strike 3. Springer. That is gone! Springer! 7-0 ball game. Vlad Jr. pops it up. Betts strikes out swinging. Will Smith takes ball 4. So that's the second walk, but he just keeps on striking out, guys. 6 strikeouts already. Cortaya, Guerrero will handle it himself. Gavin Stone is gassed right now, but he's still picking up strikeouts. I will tell you, Gavin Stone, he is a dude. He's really good. Dom Smith walks. Hilarious. In pitch yesterday? Oh, beat out by Bichette. For a show. It's going. It's at the track. It's caught by Mookie Betts. Didn't quite get enough of that one. Hunter Green back on the mound. No big deal for Bregman. Rojas. Another easy play. Herrera to Springer, and another 1-2-3 inning for Hunter Green. Cross, a base hit. Is he going to win World Series MVP? I don't know who it is, but I know Cross has been pretty darn good. Kirk. There's 1, there's 2, a double play. Yeah, you start what might be a double play and you see a catcher running to first. It's over. It's over. Hunter Green. Little tapper. Out. Green's starting to get gassed a little bit. Let's see, who do we want in? Ronnie. Freeman. Swing and a miss. Here's Mookie. 6 no-hit innings for Hunter Green. Vlad, a double, not a double, but it's cut out by Herrera. Vlad's got a base hit. That's deep. Bregman is going to be out. Herman back in there. He pitched the other game too. Do they not have a bullpen? I know they have a bullpen. Were they so gassed in the other game that they just can't play today? No, they have other guys. Phillips, no. Or no, I'm confusing Herman for Neres. Oh, Dom Smith. I was still thinking of Will Smith, so I was like, wait, I thought this was... Okay. Still cruising here. Obviously leaving Green in. Max Muncy, he swings and misses. 9 strikeouts for Green. There's 10! Hunter Green strikes out the side in another hitless inning. Dalton Varsho. Base hit. Oh, he's going to be out at second. Varsho, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, Gavin Cross, he's going to be out. Oh yeah, I should sit down, Ronnie. Let's put Beeks in. Here's Kirk. Lux has got it. Inning over. Hunter Green to face Gavin Lux. Another strikeout. Miguel Rojas. No. That was a weird noise. Arroyo with an excellent defensive play. Herrera. Ball 4. Brantley. Strikeout. 8 no-hit innings. Hunter Green. He's putting up an all-time playoff performance. And we're warming up Kyle Robinson. Vlad. Oh, nice play by Muncy. Bregman. Just delaying it. Delaying what we all want to see. Freeman, Betts, and Muncy in the 9th. Arroyo. He wants to put up as many numbers as possible. He's going to score Bregman. And another run is on the board. Dom Smith, finally. And here comes Hunter Green. 129 pitches. 1 away. Mookie Betts. Fly ball. Playable for Springer. And it's down to Will Smith. No! No! Oh! Dude, who does he think he is? Fucking, damn it. What's his name? If this was not live, I would... I need to make the reference. Dave Stieb. Who does Hunter Green think he is? Dave Stieb? Sorry that took like 5 minutes for me to get. It's just one more runner. Okay, now he's toast. Cam Robinson. He deserves to, get the last out. Does not there. Flex. And it's snared by Arroyo. What a catch. And the Blue Jays have won the World Series for the first time since 92. First time in 20, 30 years. In 30 years. Just an all-time playoff performance. Dalton Varsho was the MVP. Was he? Ugh. But Toronto, after winning 101 games, Hunter Green so close to a no-hitter to clinch the World Series, would have been perhaps the greatest performance in playoff history. I know. I keep forgetting the names of these guys. You know, for the Phillies, not Halladay. Is it Halladay? I think it might be Halladay. But man, that is an all-time performance. Did he win the other game? Well, I guess we can see champions, contact inning. Just really great. Dalton Varsho was the MVP. Let's see. Okay, he did deserve it. Cross was probably our second best player. I did expect him to win it, but it wasn't him. Dom Smith had 5 RBIs and 5 hits. If that's not timely hitting. Springer also great. Hunter Green. Yeah. I've kind of yet to see a pitcher win World Series MVP, which is lame. And I'm talking, you know, I played this game a ton. I've really never seen a pitcher win it. Yeah, Cam Robinson, just absolutely unstoppable. Really great pickup. Jalen Beeks. I mean, this is the victory lap. We won the World Series. We accomplished a goal. We're gonna move on to the next team, but you know, we're gonna reminisce first. Eder. Come on, pal. He was so good for like a month, and it was just after that, it was just like, okay. Anyways, well, let's go forward. Yeah, Herrera just all of a sudden went crazy. Freeman batted 400. Not that surprising. And let's see. Season over, fantastic score. I think this could be my finest work. Like, to be honest, like I've you know constructed a lot of good teams, teams that I really liked, that were really good. But this team in particular, I mean, we win it the second year. A couple areas I was a bit unrealistic, especially with the rotation, just constantly. But I really like this team. Like, this is one of those teams that I'm tempted to just keep going. Edwin Arroyo, who we picked up from Cincinnati, definitely took a risk, saying, hey, I want you to be our starting second baseman, 20 years old, never touched AAA, spent more time in 2023 in high A, and just came here and was our most productive player. Awesome story. Um, really, really like this player, Edwin Arroyo. Vlad Jr. Um, hasn't really been the MVP kind of guy I would have hoped for. Kirk, solid catcher. Springer declined a bit. He is 35, but he got the job done, and he was oh, that's 2017. He's a champion, and he did as much as anyone to get us there. Dalton Varsho, World Series MVP. Starting to get a little worried about him, being like, should we keep him on? But I was like, no, there's too much to like about him to cut him loose. And, he shut in the World Series. He has the potential to be a great player. And even though he sort of wavered a bit in the regular season, he really put it on in the World Series. He's a productive player, and I'm glad he's on our team. Bregman, I mean, it's just kind of a guy who's just like, you can get Bregman. We have the assets to get Bregman. We're going to do it. Traded a few guys for him, of course. But yeah, definitely, really glad we got him. Dom Smith. He was solid. I'm sure when you look at the splits, he looks a lot more productive. But yeah, really good pickup. Meneses, our other DH, more productive, but also, really good. Really like our pair of DHs. Cross, the rookie, played great. Still has a bit more, learning to do. He was a bit more, I don't know. Well, he was the Divisional Series MVP, so he was clutch. Has growing to do. I think 80 is sort of what you would expect from a rookie. I think that going forward, he can definitely put up a lot better seasons. More in line with how he performed in the minors. Dowdy, I'm sorry, Dowdy. I still like him. I think he's still going to be the guy. But he got replaced by Bregman, and that's sort of unfortunate for him, but I really like him. I like him as our third baseman of the future. The depth guys, Luke's had a big game in the wild card round, I think. No, wild card round, divisional. Hunter Green, our ace, picked up from Cincinnati, almost pitched a no-hitter in the World Series. S.M. Barger. Oh man, he's good. Wow. Well, at least Martinez is really good too. Yeah, but we got Arroyo and Hunter Green. I think this is one of those trades where, we would have liked to have totally fleeced him, but it's a fair trade. It wound up being a fair trade. Yeah, it looks really good for the future. If he had a little bit more stamina, I would have gotten that. Alcantara, one of the best pitchers in baseball. Performed like it. with us. Not, as insane, but definitely to whatever standard we could possibly hope. Jalen Peaks, almost as much war as Alcantara, although that's only half the year. But Beeks, man, he put up a huge performance. Just insanely good. Fortunately, going to be a free agent. Enriquez, 05 pick, absolutely shoved. Great pickup. Jordan Romano, he was great. He lost the closer job, unfortunately, but he lost it to a stud, Cam Robinson, who he stole from, not stole, led the league in saves, snagged him from Milwaukee. We got Zach Gallen from traded Danny Jansen, had a pretty solid year, I think. Bassett and Bernard, pretty good. Wait, so he won Pitcher of the Month, but not Rookie of the Month? Well, I guess that's conceivable. Who else? Pablo Lopez, very solid, very good for us. Another big pickup. He was part of that fire sale where it's like, okay, we need to dump our starting pitchers right now. Pablo Lopez didn't quite perform in the postseason, but he was impactful. He was good, solid. Manoa, nothing to say about Manoa. I wish he were better. Manoa, he was a guy that gambled on and lost. Like, really, Manoa was not worse than him. But I didn't give up anything for him, really. Yeah, Kikuchi I need to get rid of for money's sake. Manoa, yeah. Mantiply, like I said, he's just like an automatic pickup. Like, pro tip, hot tip, go to Arizona, trade for Mantiply. Just do it. I mean, he started out so good. How do I do monthly? There we go. I mean, look, April 1.69, then it just crashed. And August got really good again. Didn't pitch at all in September, or is just not showing it? Yeah, had an amazing August, amazing April, the rest, not so much. I mean, we're talking about amazing, like, beginning to the year and end of the year. It's just like, Eric Swanson, solid. Don't need to really go into depth on him. Mitch White, had to start 5 games because of injury and shoved. Just was really good. Part of the problem with what I was doing was I completely sold out on depth. Like, I had absolutely no idea who could possibly be our 5th starter in case of injury. And Mitch White just stepped in and stepped up. Just, really, I mean, you don't want to be stingy with rings and be like, does he really deserve a ring? It's like, that's one of those guys where it's like, yeah, him, the equipment manager, all these other people, they deserve a ring. Where's my phone flashlight on? Um, Abreu solid. Yeah, Gallon, I needed to get rid of. Performed a bit better in Miami, but yeah, talk about a guy that doesn't deserve a ring. Put up negative .3 war with us. Yeah, Kikuchi, same thing. Anyways, um, ah, this is annoying. So because I want to continue this, maybe on my own time, but you know, I don't. How do I want to say this? Maybe I'll pick this up another time, but we're still going to be on the grind of winning the World Series with every single team. And, you know, I don't want to stunt that goal by just, you know, keep going with this team, although I do like this team, as I've said. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to, like, exit without saving so that I can just go back here because I want to check out the awards, see if we won anything. But I don't want to deal with all this, and I don't want to deal with the arbitration or anything like that. I just want to look at the awards, then, you know, quit out. NBA trade proposals already. Castro. No. We're not going to win any, Braves. I do not want Ozzy Albies. Do you not notice that I have, like, one of the best second basemen in baseball? Are you just dumb? Do you have dumb? Okay. American League. We didn't win anything. I kind of thought, what? Wait, this is a third baseman. Yeah. I was hoping our guy, Arroyo, would win Gold Glove. It's also, well, he was a backup. Bader was. Let me briefly this. Cam Robinson. Oops. I'm so used to putting the NL. Cam Robinson, the rookie, led the league in saves, and right behind him, Jalen Beeks. Just two absolute monsters out of the bullpen. They have Beeks for nothing. I got him for nothing. Okay, that's not really nothing. He's pretty good. This is like one of the few times where I look at the players that I've gotten and I'm like, I kind of actually gave something up for him. Like, I didn't just trade some bum for him. Anyways, but yeah, Cam Robinson, my guy. I'm a sucker for closers. Really glad we picked him up. For some reason, the Brewers are a closer factory. They had Hader, Devin Williams, and now Cam Robinson. But Vlad Jr., Silver Slugger, second time of his career. Awesome. Jimenez, unfortunately, okay, definitely deserved to win Silver Slugger, even if I didn't like that. Rushman won that. Makes sense. Rookie of the Year, Edwin Arroyo. Take your Silver Slugger. Well, I mean, Silver Slugger technically is better, but Rookie of the Year, Edwin Arroyo. We bet on the kid, and he brought us a World Series trophy, one Rookie of the Year. Ronnie Enriquez and Cam Robinson also consideration. No clue why Ronnie got more votes than Cam, but you know, I don't know. A 2.5. I guess it's based on WAR, but like that's because he was the closer. He didn't pitch all the time. Anyways, the Reds seem kind of scary because I traded him Barger and that other third baseman. Ty France, Barger, Marte, Peterson. Okay, never mind. They're not that scary. Wheeler is better for them than for us. Manager of the Year. Let's go. 101 wins. Is that the record for the Blue Jays? It should say. You know, Nate Pearson. Kyle Wright wins Cy Young unanimously. Kind of a surprising pick there. Verdone. Didn't DeGrom win? Or no, I was thinking of something else. DeGrom. Yeah, he won saying last year. Verdone beats him out. Had a great year. Of course, we beat them in the playoffs. Cole also up there. Beeks finished fifth, and then Robinson finished. How many got a vote? But Beeks finished higher again because of WAR. But we got some representation. Yeah, Rodriguez unquestionably, although he put up 9. I mean, you want to talk about WAR? Put up 9 compared to 5 for second place. Although Judge did have 57 home runs, led the league in slugging again. Led the league in runs. I mean, how many home runs does Judge have? He's like making a late run for home run relevancy. He started his career too late to like actually make a chase for titles. Like if this was when he was 25, or if this started when he was in 2018, like just back that up a bit, then we can start talking. Yeah, anyways, Seager, Jimenez. Fortunately, he's going to be stealing a lot of Silver Sluggers away from our guy, Edwin Arroyo. Vlad Jr. got some votes. Naylor. Arroyo got some MVP votes. That's what I'm talking about. Jalen Beeks MVP votes. Jalen Beeks got more MVP votes than Shohei Ohtani. Let's just acknowledge that. It's not that good offensively, but I mean, he definitely deserved more votes than Beeks. Let's be real. I wonder how many. What's the most amount of votes a reliever's gotten for MVP? Because you'd have to look at like either Eckersley or Gagne. Those are the only two I know that have won as a reliever. It's the Cy Young Award. Goldie MVP. Okay. Anyways, let's just open. Okay. So that's gonna be. So that's the Blue Jays. We won the World Series. Now we just need to find another team to win the World Series with. Let's see. Here we go. And then it went black. It's because I'm opening up my. Don't look. Don't look at my secrets. Yeah. So I'm gonna close athletic baseball. I don't think that it recalculates any votes, so I don't think it's gonna be like, oh wow, so and so player actually won the MVP this time. I don't think that's how it works. I'm assuming it's locked in. So I'm gonna end it, launch it again, and spin the wheel. Then I'm gonna take a quick commercial break. Actually, I'm gonna end the stream because this is it's the Blue Jays. But I'm gonna go live again in a bit, and it'll announce the, so I can put the next team in the title. Obviously not gonna do the Blue Jays. And it is the Nationals. Almost got another easier team, but we got the Nationals. We've got a lot of cool prospects. But yeah, it's gonna go on a quick commercial break. Stream's gonna end. We're gonna end the stream. Then we'll come back soon with the Nats.